What's up? What's up? What's happening?
We earn it.
Most definitely earn it. We most definitely earn it, baby. We most definitely earn it. My boy Yin and man will be here, man. Who you here with right now?
Your boy Trey Jizzle, aka JOF Elite Sports.
You got your girl Jam, the one and only. Yeah.
Sleeve Rell Money Million featuring star, man. We're gonna do it like this right here.
We gon' make it. I only Coming me crazy, I'm not happy with you. When you mad, then you wanna call me baby. Lying, being sweet to messing with my energy. You try with me, I'm not sure if we gon' make it. I only feel love when we naked. You gotta give me something more, please. You be tripping on me. You know my heart is on my sleeve.
Nigga, I'm 6'7", I selling my money. I'm telling you what's real, ain't doing no comedy. Nigga, running the streets, ain't got no time, girl. That's what come with it. Come and beat you down, I'm having fun with it. That day gon' get you right, you know I'm running shit. You in love, you on that funny shit. Your ass in trouble, girl, I punish it. I come through with that X dick, ain't no honey kid. I smell like a lot of money and some cocaine. You know a nigga moving fast, not the slow lane. One day I'm here, next day I'm gone. So when I got it, I perform. You think a nigga running game, but I'm just trying to put you on. You never had real before, you don't know what you feeling. I'm never settling down until I get a fucking million. What's happening?
Coming at me crazy, I'm not happy with your actions. You be tripping when you mad, then you wanna call me baby. I know you lying, being sweet to me, messing with my energy. Why I'm feeling like you tryna play with me. I'm not sure if we gon' make it. I only feel love when we naked. You gotta give me something more, please. You be tripping on me. You know my heart is on my sleeve.
Already know what y'all think about that shit, man. Y'all fuck with that?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
You fuck with that, Anisi?
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with it heavy.
Fuck that, nigga. That's Rell Money Million and my girl Star. Y'all give us a hand clap. Give us a hand clap. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't here. Y'all rocking with the clan. We not bullshitting. Anisi, I seen you had a goddamn show over the goddamn weekend, man. Tell us how your show was.
I did. Yeah. It was in Ocala. It was really fun. It was good vibes. Everyone was, not on any weirdness. Everybody was working together. Everybody was cheering everybody on. Everybody was, just supporting everybody. And it was very beautiful. It was better than I expected it to be as well, too. But it was nice. It was nice. My next show will be in Tampa, Florida, April 3rd.
Give it up for Anisi. Give it up for Anisi. Empire, this some shit, nigga. Tell us about that, man. Tell us go into that new shit that you got going on, man.
Man, you already know, man. We involved in a lot of stuff. I'm doing rookie league baseball, AU umpire. Just trying to extend the reach in this youth sport for JOL.
That's
You
what I'm
already
talking
know.
about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're trying to assign Anisi to this back door over here. We're trying to get on the label. You know what I'm saying? Pair her with a girl Star.
One
can
day
make
at a
we make it banging
time.
out hits like that we just heard. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be fire. Hmm? Okay. She's like, she looked at you thinking about it. So that's
No, I was listening. No, don't mind me. My face will always look kind of iffy. But nah, I'm really happy for y'all one day at a time. All dreams will come true as long as you keep believing in them. Don't lose your faith.
I'm one of them people that believe in I had to read this book right before I got ready to get out of prison last time. It was by what the dude name is? Fucking Stephen King.
I
I
love
read
Stephen
Stephen King
King.
book.
I love
He
Stephen
said
King.
everything is eventual. That was the name of the book. So I've been living by that. Everything is eventual. It'll eventually happen. You know what I'm saying? If I want it to
Definitely
happen,
will.
it's gonna eventually happen. Caught
Definitely.
those T's, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me some weird things that have been going on in y'all life, man, because there's a lot of weird vibes been going on in 2026. It's a lot of weird stuff. Um, y'all, as y'all can see the cover, we got Charleston White and we got Dr. Umar. Really, it's just representing like two sides of the argument, two different sides. You got this, you know what I'm saying, the real streets, and you got political. And we're gonna get into both of them today. We're gonna dig. We're gonna see what's weird and what's popping.
Okay. So
Talk about it.
I'm gonna let you start because you know like what's going on with Umar or them,
No, it ain't about them.
or are you just saying like
Weird,
they're
yeah. They're
just
just
like
two
two
different sides
different
of the
sides of
argument.
it? Oh,
We're gonna get into it.
I haven't had any weirdness happen to me actually. Let me think. I mean, honestly, everything's been pretty good other than like my own emotions
I
dealing
been seeing
with
you making them little posts. Get into that some of that stuff that you was talking about in that post.
yeah, I was like I've been like in my posts, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I do some motivational posts and just like insightful posts and stuff to encourage people and so forth. But I've been living through those means lately and it's been paying off because I mean, I can't lie, emotional wise, I'm still kind of healing from what I've been going through, but ultimately, like the overall picture is I'm doing good, I'm doing what I want to do, things are looking up, things are happening in my favor. I mean, nothing bad is really happening. And that's just what happens. Like, even when you're going through things in life, you got to keep going because if you don't, then it's just like it's going to be a lot of backlash. But at the end of the day, you keep going, even though you're going through things, and your emotions are going to keep coming and stuff. It's not like it's going to make it go away until you know you're completely healed. But at least your priorities are straight. You got your things done. You feel good about when you go to bed. You're not depressed about what you're going through, and you didn't get what you did done because of what you're going through. You know, you got to you got to choose your battles. You got to choose your battles. But I've been doing that, feeling good, living good. Show's been going good. Um, I have a plan, and it's been working out for what I got going on, and I don't know, everything's been falling into course. But we're just healing still. We are, but no weirdness. But I have been seeing weird posts online. I don't know if y'all seen this video.
What video is it? Is it your video?
It's a YouTube video.
What's it about?
So hold on, let me pull it up. So it's about this. It was a family. It's like a groups of families in a neighborhood swimming pool. Everybody's playing in the pool, and there's a family in the pool, and they got their infant baby with them, and the baby is seemingly they said that the infant was sitting next to them, like in the pool, like on the steps or whatever, with the mom or whatever, and the infant's just sitting there, and then this random lady comes and it's like, oh, talking to them or whatever, like, oh, whatever, sits next to the baby, ends up picking the baby up and throwing the baby in the pool.
Oh. We got Big Industry entering the building, y'all. Give him a hand clap. Big Industry is entering the building, man. Business meeting, man. We trying to get people here, man. We see everybody step it up. We trying to step it up too. We trying to get some celebrity guests in here, man.
One day at a time.
The big celebrity just walked in.
The big celebrity.
Anisi was just lacing us up on this video that I ain't seen that. This weird lady. She was no. We got other one, guys. We got it's the motherfucking lady had. Tell us about it. Lace your hand up on what we talking about right now.
So it was a family. I don't know if race matters, but I'll just say it for people that feel like it does.
It's black. You ain't say nothing about the race now. You ain't tell us what it was.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause I don't really feel like I matter, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So it was a YT family. And there was a black family too, but the YT family, they had their baby.
What's YT?
White.
Yeah. Oh, white.
Yeah.
Right.
So they
that's crazy.
They had their baby in the pool with them, like sitting on the steps, and they're just having fun or whatever. A random lady comes. They don't know the lady. Nobody knows the lady. Nobody knows who this lady is in the neighborhood. She comes, talking to the family, whatever. She sits next to the infant baby that's sitting next to them on the steps. Infant baby. She ends up picking the baby up and throwing the baby in the pool. The weird, like, okay, that's weird. And then after, there was a black man, and he was like, yeah, he seen the whole incident or whatever, and he said that the lady was actually talking to his 10-year-old son, and the 10-year-old son came up to the dad, and the dad was like, "What?" He was like, "Through my holes or whatever." And the lady was went up to the said, "Hey, miss, can you go get those? Can you go? He can't swim." And he needs those to swim or whatever. And she was like, "He can swim. He's fine." And throwing him in the pool. It's like that's
same
weird.
day.
Same day, same time. This all happened at the same time.
So one woman, 2 kids in the pool?
Mm-hmm.
She threw two. She's two. So did they get the baby out?
They got the baby out, but it's just like what was going on. But they got the baby out. And then let me back up too, because I'm not the goggles, but I'm not sure if he said shoot boy in the pool too, or if it was just the goggles. But the baby for sure she threw him in the pool. But they were kind of like, yeah. But it was like, she was doing all that, and then so
The white lady threw the black baby in the pool.
I'm gonna say no. She threw his goggles in the pool, but she threw a white baby, the infant baby, in the pool.
Oh, the black lady threw the white baby in the pool.
It wasn't a lady. It was a white lady.
This was our T game.
It was a white lady. Came up to a white lady, talking to the infant and whatever. Picked the infant up, threw the infant in the pool. She ended up talking to a black little boy, took his goals, threw them in the pool. Now, before all that, like, let me ask you a question. What would y'all do if someone threw your baby in the pool?
Who you asking first? You ask me.
No.
You ask me. I wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be in the pool out of kept her brother. I got my brother home.
Agree.
The pool with me. I got my baby out. I still holding her down in the
Agree.
pool.
Agree.
Incredible Hulk type shit.
This
Camera.
And I jumped in, put a bit out, wrap him down, put him in the car seat or
She
whatever.
sat there. Yeah. She sat there.
I
She
ain't
made
done
up.
it. I'm gonna
the mom.
The person who made that. She sat.
She was a family, and then the family had the baby right there, and I guess she was talking to the baby. Then she sat. She said that she sat next. The mom said that the lady sat next to her baby.
What did it?
I still here's the thing. People are talking to the police because I watched it. I was at the same time in the back and watched. Are these the witnesses that's like telling the story? Like they witness because they're so calm. The dad story. The police officer was like, so you're pulling out, they're telling the story, and they're like, well, do you want to press it? I don't really care. But I mean, I care, but it's like, I, da da da. Then the mom's like, well, I just want to know if she lives here. Does she even live here? I'm like,
It's weird.
what?
That's weird.
I don't care. Does she live here? She would have been face down.
What you would have did, kid?
Well, I'm gonna be the white person this time. I'm gonna save my baby and call the police.
You gonna call the police?
There's a plot twist too.
Gotta be here for my baby, man.
I don't know.
Gotta be here for my baby, man.
What would you do, Ian?
What? What you gonna do yet?
Man, listen. To be honest with y'all, I really don't know. Like, I can say I do this and I do that, but like until I'm in that moment, I really don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all, till I get in the moment. When it's a moment like that, when it's something serious like that, like I really don't know what I'm gonna do till I get in that moment. But I can assume that I would definitely be upset and want some kind of justice, some kind of explanation. I'm gonna need something.
Have y'all ever been in a situation like that?
I'm gonna tell y'all too. There's a plot twist too. Plot twist. So they said that she's like mentally unstable. So no one wanted to press charges because they think that she's mentally unstable. They said they don't want to do that because they just want her to get help. So knowing that she's maybe mentally unstable, all that other extra, and she threw your baby in the pool. Well, what would y'all do?
Same thing I would did to lady. Shot back. I don't give a damn how mental else stay with you. You know what's wrong.
I got a kid. That's good.
No, actually, don't be.
Hey,
Could.
It could hurt. Child.
Listen, my reaction
Definitely her ass beat.
I'm running up, grab her ass, bulldog. You run and grab your head, and I'm gonna do like that. Run and grab that bitch head and take the ass in the water. They try to do something.
I'm like, how? I mean, I don't be having many unstable people, just but.
Or airplane mode, but yeah, and what's good? You got some shit that was going on about some weird shit on them.
Yeah, it's a few things that I really do want to address, but I'm here. I watching the news the other day, and
You go political.
I was watching the news the other day, and Marion County, y'all know they share the same news we do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We got the 352, we got Gainesville and Locale. Mm-hmm. So Marion County Fire Department has created they leave something like that on the side of the damn fire department where like ladies come put they infants in if they just decide not to take care of their kids no more. Like just made a little box on the side of the goddamn fire department and put the baby in there, close the box and leave. Just like that. That's weird as fuck to me. I don't know about y'all, but it's weird to me for a number of reasons. One, it definitely proves that parents are leaving, moms and dads are leaving their kids at the fire station and just abandoning them at an alarming rate. An alarming rate.
That's what they do. They've been doing that.
Take them to the. I know I know that's what you're supposed to do, but what I'm saying is
legal.
This.
You can do that. It's legal.
No, it's definitely legal. I'm not saying
you don't
that.
Go to jail. You don't get in trouble for that.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
So
I'm saying that.
The baby in a trash can.
I'm saying that.
I'm just saying it's weird. And
That's weird, dog. Like, it shouldn't be that. I ain't gonna say
that
convenient.
convenient.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even like, are we?
It shouldn't even be a thing.
It's damn near like promoting that shit.
For justification, do you think it saves more kids than this kid?
Huh?
You think that helps save kids' lives?
Nah, I ain't saying that, bro. I'm just saying like,
just abandoning it. You know what I'm saying? You get family, you get family.
Bro, if there's a system set up for parents to just that drop their whatever, they just feel like I'm done with it, and they know it's a system set up for that, and they no kind of repercussions or nothing. It's just that simple. It's just that you gotta do it. You should have jump through a few hoops that not yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
like
want people to be
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they do that and they go home.
Yeah.
People be more responsible and stuff like that. Of course, it's going to save children. It's a better way, you know, and a bunch more. But it's just like the simple fact that where's the accountability and the responsibility for people just like, you know, not being responsible with decisions that they make. And people don't have, you know, be more responsible so that we don't have these types of problems to where we got to create these types of convenient solutions. But
that's why they tried the mother.
To each his own, though. I mean, it is better than just doing that and everything else, but that's not really the point. The point is, they not even need to have to do that at all.
Right. Not only that, but how about let's set up some classes? We get that point. How about we do some counseling, like before we get to that point? Like, I just think that's just promoting. Give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what I think.
It's promoting, but it's definitely
I think
it's definitely just there, and it shouldn't really be
for the addicts. You know what I'm saying? For the homeless, for the abused, the rape. You know what I'm saying? Some people that'd be good for them.
Definitely,
you know
I understand that.
No, we're talking to the people that are just having kids and stuff, not for the people that like are raped and stuff like that, but like for people that are just having kids and stuff like that and just giving them up, because there's a lot of that and stuff like that. But for the people that need it, you know, you're excluded. But for the people that, you know, don't but just use it and stuff like that. But the numbers on that, I don't know. So I'll, you know, cease from that. But
I mean, but
just talking to those people, though.
Jim, it would have to be an alarming rate of numbers because they just set up a. You remember Blockbuster? Everybody was doing a DVD. They just made it more convenient by what the red box.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got Netflix. You see what I'm saying? That's how they treat the situation. We talking about kids. You feel me? Like
everybody has their story. It's a very complicated situation. Like, honestly, I cease with my response.
I feel you. Now let me go to my next weird shit.
Let's get it off, baby.
We just motherfucking watched Bro Rilla just real deal blow the fuck up. Like she a real deal legit star right now. Off of real deal hating on her sister. Cause she made it. Like negative ass energy.
Wait, you said we just seen Glorilla?
We just watched Bro Rilla. My bad. Bro Rilla. We just watched Bro Rilla.
Okay.
Get famous. Mm-hmm. From literally speaking about something her sister should have been doing. That Bro Rilla ain't really have no business speaking on, thinking about none of that shit. Mm-hmm. When I see people and I look at people on social media, when I even really and definitely my artists, like the people I listen to, you know what I'm saying? Like I can like a song, but I ain't never gonna say I really like an artist until I do some research on them. I want to know what kind of person they are before I say, hey, I like this artist. Mm-hmm. Before I start promoting this artist as, hey, one of my favorite or one of my guys, because I want to know what they stand for. Because we got to understand the music industry, you know, people selling their souls every day. So with that being said, you know, it's all about what's not being said. You know what I'm saying? It's all about pretty much like, what message are you trying to get me to push? Are you trying to get me to not be myself? Are you trying to get me to sell my soul? You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And not only and
I'm definitely the same way.
And people take that shit and pretty much uplift it. They made her famous. Mm-hmm. Some shit that somebody should have been saying, girl, get you some motherfucking business. Why are you talking about your sister like that? Only, even if that is an issue, that's family. You feel what I'm saying? Deal with that shit within your family. Mm-hmm. And if you can't, that's still y'all issue. You know, we don't. Basically, that shit was celebrated. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I use that example to say this. More often than not, people don't give a damn about telling the truth. People don't give a damn about. People don't give a damn about respecting their family. People can disrespect everybody they know, and because it's entertaining the people, they buy into it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because it's entertaining, they literally buy into it. Like they literally paying this woman to come on the show. Now, for that to happen, that means it has to be the majority of people that feel the same way, that don't really condone that shit. You know what I'm saying? They going with it. Mm-hmm. If a lot of people going with it, fuck it, we going with it. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand how we can congratulate that shit and pay for that type of behavior in this day and age. And we do. Like we make them type of people famous.
We do.
And that's frustrating as fuck to me. That's weird to me. I ain't hating on Bro Rilla about anything. Get your money. I'm glad it worked for you, whatever. But the move you could have did something different to be famous. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think my only well, I don't really have a problem. I don't really care. But my only thing about it is that like it's just so crazy how people can become famous off of that versus people that actually have things positive to spread, or you know, I don't want to say.
But
thank you. I don't want to say like talent, but because Wow.
Bless you.
I don't want to say talent because it's like it's not. I've seen her like do. Have you seen her skits and stuff?
She funny as fuck. She entertaining as fuck.
Like
That's what I'm
she's
saying.
really funny.
She
So
could
it's
have.
like
She would have got.
she has
attention.
talent, but
It would have
it's
been
like
it would have took longer. It wouldn't have been overnight like it was, but it would have happened for her.
yeah,
You know
it
what
would
I'm saying?
have, but it's just frustrating to see like people that have. Because like I said, she has talent, but it's just frustrating that like people blow up so fast off of this
Off of
versus like
negativity.
what they actually have like for talent. That's why a lot of people they usually blow up for like those random or like unlike personnel thing that they could think of before they actually blow up from something that's actually their personnel. But I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles and stuff sometimes. But I mean, everything happens for a reason. I mean,
Well, it's like this though, Jim.
it's
So it goes to this. So this is what kind of the world this has led to. And I didn't mean to cut you off, but this is why I made this point because that was it's like a 1-2 punch. That was one. So this is two. It has brought us to a world where if you real and you genuine and you love authenticity and you don't like all that foolishness around you, most people don't even want to be around you. They don't want us at the party.
Yeah.
They don't let me fucking keep it real. They don't want to come on our podcast. Yeah. Huh? They don't want to come on our podcast. They don't want to come on and expect nothing from nothing podcast because they got to tell the goddamn truth. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna say, hey, let's check it out. Let's research it. We call it R&D, research and development. You know what I'm saying? My good friend Mackenzie came up with that. Research and development. Really? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm in it, bro. All right. but I admit it. But you know, people get uncomfortable when it's honesty in the building and there's truth in the building. And that's crazy as fuck to me. It's crazy as fuck to me. People get uncomfortable and will talk about you or not talk about you because you genuine and you're real, whether that be good or whether that be bad. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen people don't comment on our show because they can't say what they want to say. They'll comment on another show and say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I've seen people like Dodge coming to our show, I feel, because they can't say what they want to say. And go on other shows and say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they feel how they want to feel. You know?
It's really the comfortability aspect, but at the end of the day, you really just don't care about what anyone got going on and whatever they're saying. And unless you know that person, you just don't really have to believe anything. I mean, the choice is yours, but at the end of the day, I just do me, and that seems to work out very well.
But see, that's the thing.
It's just like.
But see, that's true. See, when you do you, you have no issue with being truthful. Mm-hmm. You're not hiding anything.
We can't change everybody. We can't help everybody. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
I ain't saying that we can't, Jim, but I'm saying it's less of us and it's more of them. And that's weird.
I don't think so. I think it's just a lot of no, I don't know. Okay. And I feel like Jim, people like me, like we don't care to speak about this stuff because why entertain it? You don't know how many of the numbers it is because a lot of people that's like us aren't going to even talk about this stuff. We just do us.
I watch numbers on social media. You can see it. You can see it clearly. I watch numbers on social. Go ahead, G. You got like different personalities that show you what is it true or genuine, or are they just trending? Or
You know what I'm saying? Some people change with the style. That ain't genuine.
Yeah. And
That's
then
a lot of people.
yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of people switch with the flow, change with the style. And those same people that say this one day, they'll say another thing. But you got people like me
Rihanna.
that don't care, and they just, again, they don't say anything, and they let the seasons change, but they stay true. So,
Well,
but
I ain't
it
saying
depends.
I ain't saying you ain't gotta say nothing. Or say something. This is different. Let me explain. Let me put out another difference. Let's compare two um famous female artists, like two of, you can say they ain't the famous, but they some of the famous. Especially in our culture. Let's talk about Beyonce and let's talk about Rihanna. Right? Okay. Beyonce, I watched Beyonce career.
Mm-hmm.
I watched her go from Destiny Child to Beyonce, and I watched Beyonce develop from a, you know, we gonna only do this type of music, and we don't want to present ourselves like this. To fuck it, they doing it, I'm gonna do it too. You feel what I'm saying? Now she done presented herself all different type of ways, but she ain't do that shit till it was safe. Now you the queen, you supposed to be number one. So if you number one, you famous, people supposed to do what you do. But oftentimes you see, okay, now maybe that's because of her label advised her or whatever. But I'm just, if that's the case, you still sold your soul, and this is how you look. Now let's look at Rihanna. Now Rihanna has presented herself in many different ways, right? And you can listen to it in her music. Rihanna don't give a fuck about if it's not okay for me to talk about
Y'all remember Bitch Better Have My
SMS.
Money?
Yeah, if Rihanna don't give a fuck
That
about if
was
it's not
about
okay for me
her
to sing
when
about I'm shooting a man.
That was
You know what
about
I'm
her
saying?
record label. They
She
owed
don't-
her money.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And she made
She-
that song about them,
she
and they
don't-
wouldn't pay her.
she-
But I mean, I understand that. But
you feel what I'm saying?
at the same time, I don't know these people, so I can't really. And I feel like also there was some talk about Beyonce when she was making country music that she was trying to express that and bring it out, but a lot of the country labels were like tearing her down.
Well, this is the problem. This is the problem with that. Okay, so all of a sudden she goes country now. I think she been wanting to do because she's from Texas. That's what Texas is. They about the rodeo. They about all of that. But now listen, if y'all want to know where damn, what's her name? Where she been at? She had a show. She had the fake butt, but she took the butt out. She was a singer. What is her name? She used to be on Love and Hip Hop. But she, damn, I had her name on the tip of my tongue. Mm-mm. K Michelle. If y'all want to know where K Michelle been at, K Michelle went to country music a long time ago. K Michelle, one of the most famous country music singers
She
right
got a
now.
new Jack Daniels.
K Michelle been paved that way. She was the first R&B artist to go from here to there. And I don't know if y'all remember, K Michelle had a show. And I remember when K Michelle's show was ending, when the last episode, she was like, I'm changing, I'm going to country music. She was like, my label, they telling me not to do it. My management telling me not to do it, but this is what I like to do. So this is what I'm gonna do. And she did that shit and never had to come back to R&B. I'm talking about, okay. Now she crossed over and did that. Beyonce had to wait for her to do that. See what I'm saying? Like, so if it wasn't no K Michelle, wouldn't be no Beyonce in country music. And everybody don't know that. See, that's the shit everybody don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like her husband, Jay-Z. Like, you already know. I don't know him personally, but like, I just judge people if I don't know them on how they move, on how they maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's a great businessman. He makes good business deals, but what does that mean when you got to stab everybody that fuck with you and that brought you there and that value you? You got to stab it in the back to get there. What the fuck does that mean? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, oh yeah, he's a good businessman and all that there, but we gotta mention in all of that, you still got to mention that he stabbed everybody that he knew in the back for that business, for those relationships. So can we really congratulate that? Can we really say great job?
I don't listen to Jay-Z.
No, we don't. I'm saying, but I don't either. But I'm just saying he's considered
Next thing in the
a
world,
mogul.
in the world of business is kind of more emotional like that.
I mean, this is how I think of it. With all that going on, oh no, speak. I didn't hear you. My bad.
I was saying, in business, a lot of stories have that in it. You know what I'm saying? Business is war almost in a sense.
Yeah, but they don't have. No,
They don't
but
have to-
but
they
guess
don't
what?
have
In
to
the, in
be.
the long term relationships, guess what? All right, the motherfuckers that did Walmart, that then came together and did Walmart, right? That shit worked. Okay, that's why they got longevity. All right, that's the reason why businesses begin and end to it, and that's the reason why businesses stay going. They stay. You feel what I'm saying? Now, let's take Diddy. Let's take Diddy. Now, Diddy was from the Netflix series was a person that took advantage of opportunity and others. Now, I don't think Diddy was as bad as Jay-Z, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he created his own lane. I'm a CEO, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting away of your shine, I'm sharing the shine with you. You feel what I'm saying? Um, that's what I think Diddy did, but at the end of the day, he paired himself with the right people to keep his value up. Now at the end of the day, like take Big. He ain't want to pay for Big funeral. He was gonna make Biggie money pay for Biggie funeral, but don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, dog, you supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it ain't supposed to be no question. You feel what I'm saying about none of that shit.
Bad Boys really built and ended on Biggie. It's a vibe because P did a whole lot of the adventures or whatever you said, and kept it noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't name a real artist that came out besides who that was. Joe. That was way back then. Like
Joe, who?
I don't wanna know
Joe.
if you're creeping.
Joe, that real. The singer.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The singer.
That was his era with Big was there then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when he had artists. I ain't really seen Bad Boy
Well,
really have
well, he
artists
had he had artists when you control when the internet wasn't popping like that. When you had to have the big label for people to listen to you because you needed the radio, you needed the TV, and to have that, you had to have the big label behind you. But now we got the internet, we got YouTube, we got all these different platforms of where shit you can we on YouTube. The world can see us right now. Right now, we live right now for the world to see right now.
Exactly. Also, going back to K Michelle, Beyonce, all that stuff, to like the way I look at the world. So, this is my perspective, but the way I look at the world, and probably maybe the same way some people like K Michelle and stuff maneuver. But for me, it's like you have your own world. Everybody has their own story. You have your own world.
No doubt.
You have your own needs
No doubt.
in that world. So places like you were saying, like Walmart, when they created that, became an empire. People had their own world, and the needs in that world they got from Walmart. And it's just like when you have your own world and stuff like that, you do what you do. Like I said, this is my perspective. Not everybody runs the same, but you do what you do. You be the best at it, and you live your truth because you only have one life to live at the end of the day. But it's just like, I understand the fear and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's more fearful to not do those things and then die not having said that you at least tried to do it. But at the end of the day, everybody, like I say, has their own way of going. But in my perspective, you have your own world, you have your own needs in that world, you're your own person. Everybody's world is different, and when you step into that, it's a whole different energy when you do different things. So like when K Michelle, she did her thing, she did what she wanted to do despite what everybody said in her world.
She didn't wait for
That's
approval.
what she wanted to do. She did that, and she took a risk, and the people that wanted to step in her world, they stepped in that, and the people that didn't, they didn't, and that's just what it was. But in her world, making her happy is just doing that. It honestly probably wouldn't matter if he wants to step in that world or not. It's whatever she wanted to create. So if everyone can, connect with themselves in that way, then things will probably, be different and stuff, But everybody got their own things, People want to do it different. I don't know why. I don't know why, when Beyonce, but she came around. She did her own thing, eventually, and it's great. She's doing great things as usual. Everybody's doing great things, and more great things to come.
Yeah, but at what cost though?
It's whatever.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
never know. It's
like,
whatever
what,
your world,
what's
whatever
great?
payment it takes in that one.
No. It's had to be some kind of. It's had to be some kind of universal morale about life that we have.
It's the fear of God.
Because money is actually not real. It buys us things, but it's literally a piece of paper. Literally. Like I watch a little bit of Life Below Zero. You familiar with that show? Life
No.
Below Zero come on National Geographic Channel. It's about people that live in the off grid in Alaska. They live off grid in Alaska. This show been on for years. Like I've been watching. Sue, my favorite character, by the way. Sue owns a airport. She's like an airport mail kind of situation because she has an airport you can fly in. That's how people get places in Alaska. They fly in. And so she out there by her damn self. And she do all this shit, all generators. She been hooked up the damn what it is now, the solar energy, all that shit out there by herself. Build all that shit by herself. Have to go hunt her food, all that shit by herself. Free. She making money though. All that. She make her shit, all that. And that's how they live. And I say that to say this. We can do this. What we think life is really about is really not about. Life is really about relationship. You get we can get rich. But that feeling that money gonna give us, we can go in the mall and shop till we drop. I'm talking about buy everything. But the feeling that you get from somebody really genuinely loving you, that money don't compare to that. That money don't compare to that. I'm talking about that the feeling that you get when somebody you receive genuine love. That's like one of the best feelings in the world. And that money shit is just artificial. It's not real. So when we put that before our relationship, are we really successful at life?
Well, that's a different category than what I was saying. But yeah, in that case, I mean, yeah, you always got to cherish relationships and stuff like that because relationships is what, I'm not going to say it makes or breaks you. It's just whoever you have important to your life, just stay loyal to those people. If, things happen, then, but all around, just general talking, like whoever's important in your life, stay genuine to them, and then they stay genuine to you, and so forth. But yeah, money, it can make or break a person, depending on that person. The life of becoming the person that you want to be, it can change you, and it could fracture who you are, or you cannot even know who you are at some point. I've had plenty of times where I'd be like, oh, I really don't know who I am. Like, what is going on? Because it's like, but sometimes it's in a good way. Because I mean, I don't do negativity, but it's like, it's in a good way though. Because it's like, oh, I'm becoming the person that I want to be. But it's just like, damn, I never knew that I would actually become this person. And then on top of that, it's just like, I don't know, it's just a lot to absorb at the end of the day. But it's a great feeling, but you just have to stay true to yourself at the end of the day. For me, I write things down. I just stay genuine. I
So
mean, the
that,
most
yeah,
generic things that I can do to stay true to myself and
right.
stuff like that.
So
Also,
that's what I want to ask. I want to ask. So go ahead, Jim. 'Cause I'm
hold on, real quick. Also, like shedding my skin, I become more okay with that too. Like, I'm okay with saying goodbye to certain things that I used to like but don't
right,
like anymore,
right,
and not like harping over those things,
right,
because those things also hold me back a lot,
right.
whether it's like people or just like activities or just any type of thing. But like, it's just a lot at the end of the day. You have to be able to, it's a lot, and it's a different type of mindset. It's a very like strong built one. But at the end of the day, when you do those things, it helps you understand yourself. At the end of the day, when you understand the product that you're trying to sell, the backstory of the product, and you have a what is it called? And you have a, what is it? You have a product that you sell, and you have a backstory, and you have a guarantee. When you have those three things about yourself, then it's helpful and it helps you get through a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
A product, a guarantee, and a backstory of it.
But well, so I say that um I tell myself that I feel like I know myself, you know what I'm saying? But I tell myself every day that I'm still learning myself.
Mm-hmm.
And when we're still learning, that's why when we're still learning, it helps us accept the things that have changed.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because like it's good you mentioned that, because sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, is to accept the things that have changed.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want like going to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was very successful in that lifestyle. You know what I mean? That's that lifestyle. In that lifestyle, I pretty much got what I wanted. I pretty much got what I wanted. I had pivoted a little with that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, you want me to do it, dear? There you go. And so, it was hard for me to kind of leave that lifestyle, because that's some shit I had to master early. You know what I'm saying? And I got comfortable. And one thing that we don't want to do in life is get comfortable. Determine business. If your business ain't growing, you on a decline. Ain't no ain't no level out, ain't no balance. You either going up or you going down. They got the stock market numbers, they either up or down. So that's how we gotta look at life. We start to get comfortable, we start to get that we obviously going down. Because everything else is still moving, it's still progressing. We live in a day and age of downloads and updates. Shit download and shit update every day. Damn it, we've been playing GTA 6 for the last 10, 15 years. But you still uploading, updating new shit. That shit run like a damn new game right now. You know what I'm saying? And as so does a lot, like your phone. Update, update. Some of the cars update, you know.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
So, what if I had to ask you, what's one thing that you can guarantee about yourself to other people? What would that be?
You guarantee that I'm gonna always look at things from every possible angle that I know how. I'm very slow to judge. Even if I do, you got to turn that down. Too. Like all the way. You need to connect, man.
And like, so with that being
all the way down. Yeah, I'm talking about you can't get it nothing less than there. You can't get it nothing. Yeah.
So with that being said, with that,
you ain't got to have the volume on, man. Turn the camera on. Just turn the audio on. Turn the camera on. Turn the volume all the way down. That real phone? Is your phone? Yeah. We're gonna do that. Oh, I got you. You need some headphones. I got some headphones for you.
With that being said, so like, with you knowing like your guarantee for like, for instance,
Go ahead.
For instance, I'm gonna say like this: for a product that, hold on, for like a product that you could sell like for people, what would that be? Like, what would be something that you would be like selling with that guarantee? Huh?
Energy.
So your product is energy?
Energy.
And you can guarantee,
I can guarantee
that.
I can't fucking it. That's my energy.
So it depends on what goal you're trying to do though, because there's different guarantees and different goals. But like for that main goal, it would be like, what would your guarantee be? So like you saying like he'll look at things from different sides and all that stuff. That's a good thing. But what can you guarantee with the product of energy, of giving energy?
What we talking about here, man? What we got them talking about here, man? We in this motherfucker. What we talking about? We talking about energy. Energy. If I give you my motherfucking energy, nigga, you worth it.
So it's about products, guarantee, and backstory and self. So when you have those three things, it helps you align your goals a lot better and yourself a lot better.
Okay, listen. I missed out on the other subject. I want to touch on that too, because I ain't get to touch on it.
Rewind.
These motherfucking weird vibes these niggas got around here, you know what I'm saying? Niggas scared to come on our show because we speak the truth over here. You know what I'm saying? When you come on a show like this right here, you guys speak your real truth. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to call you out on the bullshit over here. And niggas scared to face that. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, shit, nigga. You shouldn't be lying in the first place. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be lying in the first place, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that shit all the way 1,000, nigga. You lying, nigga. We can't trust you, nigga. Let me tell you something else, nigga. When you got niggas out here putting bad information out on your name, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You gotta be a man about that shit, nigga. Let me tell you something like this right here. If I owed you and you ain't did nothing to me, don't be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, that shit, bro. Because niggas putting bad information out on nigga name, you know what I'm saying? And it's always two sides to every story. But the truth get no glory. Huh? Yeah, what I just said. There's always two sides to every story, but the truth gets no glory, man. Because the truth ain't exciting. Huh?
Straight up.
The truth ain't what they want to hear.
Right.
The truth don't sell tickets.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
So we're gonna keep on giving people the truth over here. We don't give a fuck if we sell tickets or not.
Straight up.
You understand what I'm saying? We don't care about selling no tickets over here, nigga. All we care about is the motherfucking truth, nigga.
That's it.
And the truth is, nigga, you niggas better stop lying on my motherfucking name. I just caught wind of this shit. This what's been going on. Niggas been around here lying, saying a nigga this and that. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said back in the day, if a nigga robbed you and you ain't did nothing to him, go get your shirt and draw him a pussy on the back. For real, man. If a nigga robbed you and you ain't got him back, Go get you a t-shirt made with I'm a pussy nigga on the back. Because obviously niggas got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Obviously niggas got a problem and they ain't addressing the motherfucking issue. Yeah. It ain't gonna never get solved if you don't stay direct and check what you need to be motherfucking checked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Yeah. Nigga wanna go around and try to do shit on intentionally to try to get at us in a global way instead of coming direct. Right. You know what I'm saying? Why you want to go global? Right. When you can come direct easily. Easily. You had to spend money to go global. You gotta go buy a shirt, pants, get a haircut. You call a nigga on the phone and say, damn, bro, we ain't gonna pay me that money you owe me. Huh? Straight up. Why they ain't doing that? Straight up. Why they going around telling everybody, oh, that nigga owe me some money, he bad business. Shit, nigga. Nigga owe me some money, I'm gonna call and ask for it. Straight up. Huh? Nigga? Tell y'all niggas now, man. Y'all niggas better stop all that shit, man. In 2026, boy. This shit coming to the end, nigga. I don't live. Nigga, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 80, nigga. You hear me? So, nigga, these last motherfucking years, nigga, I'm gonna live comfortable, nigga. And all the bullshit, nigga ain't speaking on no other nigga name. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't walk around meeting new people and speaking on niggas, bro. Straight up. But nigga bring a nigga name up, I'm gonna speak good about that nigga, man. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak down on the nigga name. I ain't gonna bring no personal shit up. Man, these niggas around here these niggas out here down bad, man. They got to be, bro. These niggas down bad around here, man. They got to be, bro. They got to be, bro. You know, and for me, man, I just don't understand what the issue really be, man. If people got issues, man, address it. Address it. Address it or don't confess. It's not hard, like, especially if it's love, though. Because if I got that's what I'm trying to tell you. For you, if I got love for you, you keep cutting off. Right, keep cutting off. If I got love for you, is it dead? What you talking about? If I got love for you, I ain't gonna put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? We can argue, we can do all that stuff, man. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. We already that shit over with. I don't know, bro, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga owe you money, it shouldn't be nothing to argue about. The truth is in the motherfucking the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. I ain't wrong for asking you about some shit you owe me. Right. I'm wrong when I tell somebody else and I'm scared to tell you how I feel about the situation that we got. Right. Why you bringing somebody else in our motherfucking situation? Right. That ain't prudent. That ain't prudent. That ain't prudent. That's what you say, real. That ain't prudent. That ain't prudent. That ain't prudent. You know what I'm saying? These niggas right here be trying to discredit a nigga to gain credit. Right. Right. And realize real nigga peep that. Yeah. And they don't even want to deal with your kind. Yeah. Because they see what type of nigga you is. Yeah. When you want to go around and just bash the nigga from real, ain't nobody even say nothing. Exactly. That's like the police. Police asking about a robbery. You talking about a murder. That's what type of nigga you need to be. Huh, Jizz? What you say, Jizz? You don't went through that shit.
Man, I just think it's entertainment, man.
It's entertainment.
I think it's entertainment.
Yeah. glad to notice that.
You know what I'm saying? It's a chess game.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They believe everything you say.
You know, they'll go with it. And then, you know, you feed a response to them. You want to go viral?
Yeah.
Shoot, I mean, truth is the truth, but who cares about truth like you say?
Yeah, the motherfucker act like they don't care.
Viral?
They act like they don't go. Yeah, act like they don't care. That's the problem. Everybody want to go goddamn viral. You know what I'm saying? And the easiest way to go viral is to do some bullshit. Don't talk to people that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying don't go viral, but don't step out of bounds to go viral.
The greatest thing be that you love. That be talking to person. People that you got real love for. The people that you don't see the best for. But these fuckers don't want to see.
You know what I mean? They low key look up. They
Yeah.
got to talk about it.
Oh, we've been there.
Like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Man, it depends on how you want to.
They want to talk down on it. It's a crazy shit. I said that.
That's
the school 2-minute chain game. When you up, nigga, you don't supposed to look down. Nigga.
Right.
Cause you gonna fall, nigga.
Right. Track. You run straight forward because you gonna run where you looking at it. You know what I'm saying? You looking forward, you gonna run forward. That's just what it is, man. And y'all want to go famous, man. Y'all want to go viral, man. Just do something gay on the internet.
What you feel like that? Remember that hate on you before?
No, not family.
Close friend.
I've had people.
You don't know, Jim. You don't know, Jim.
Yeah, you
must be doing
Jim,
it.
No, listen, real. She just they ain't tell her that.
No,
They ain't, you know what I'm saying? And even if it happened in Jim away, Jim was so Jim ain't paying attention to that shit. She ain't even gonna let that shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
But because I've had close friends that I was just talking to my friend about this earlier. Actually, I was like, we've had a friend group before. We've had a we have a friend group of maybe 5 or 6 people. And for some reason, they go off and on with not liking me and liking me, not liking me and liking me.
I thought you ain't had nobody not liking that.
And so it was like, huh?
I thought you ain't had nobody not liking it. I told you.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the reason. I don't think they know either. But it's just like it's like not liking me and liking me. It's like best friends though that we go off and on. But it's like I asked her, I was like, have you ever heard me talk any type of shit about these people? Have you ever heard me do anything? Have I ever made fun of them? Have I ever said anything bad? Have I ever put my hands on anybody? Have I ever done anything to anybody? Mm-hmm. And it was like crickets, no, just so it's been on stuff and they'll be like, oh, you don't answer calls, you never sit, and we're grown. And it's like, but I don't know. It's like petty stuff like that. It seems like, but at the same time, like you said, I don't really be caring because it's like I do my this is why I still stay so true because I do my part, and it's like I also know I'm grown, and I expect other people to know that too. And it's just like I do my part. I do what I can, and I expect everybody else to do what they can too. I don't pressure nobody to feel like they have to do this or that. The love is always shown and given. If you need something, I'm there. Whatever it is, bada bing, bada boom. But it's just like I don't know. You got some people that are a little bit in and out, but I always do my part. And whatever anybody else got going on, that's what they got going on. I'll admit when I'm wrong, and if anyone wants to talk about anything, I'm right here. We can talk.
Do it. They do. But that's why you go well with the expect nothing from nothing crew. Because we all got a lot of things in common when it comes to things in that nature. I think the hardest part for me is that shit hurt my fucking feelings. Really, dog.
For real.
I'm
That shit hurt my dog for
being
real.
well, fuck that, dog. That shit hurt my fucking feelings, bro. Like straight up.
Let's talk about it, my nigga.
Straight up, dog.
Disrespect nothing for nothing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why when Rell letting the show expect nothing from nothing, I motherfucking was 100% on board with that, because you really can't expect nothing from nothing. I promise. Because when you do,
that's when you get hurt.
if I not just when we get hurt, because in my journey, you know, in my journey, I have learned that, you know, if I say I'm not talking about getting hurt, I expect to get hurt, because everybody ain't perfect. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm not going through life expecting for everybody to be perfect. And man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. On some real shit, dog. I was talking to one of my homeboy last night, Super Jet, and just a solid dude, dog. Like, relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't expect nothing from me. I don't expect nothing from him. It just, I don't know. Solid people, when people don't put that kind of pressure, like real solid, solid. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's you can't pay for that shit, dog.
Jim solid.
Yeah,
Jim's so solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jim's so solid, for real. But like that shit you cannot pay for. And when you don't get that kind of shit from people that you unconditionally love, that's when I don't get that shit from people that I unconditionally love and would do anything for, literally, that shit hurt my fucking feelings, dog. And
sometimes I be riding, thinking about the old times, and I just be replaying shit like, these niggas been hating the whole time.
The whole fucking time, bro. But I noticed that shit. I'm like, damn.
They been hating the whole time.
I was living in that shit.
To me, being like,
I was living in it.
New but not new to the situations, like, that's what we still on. Like,
right.
Bro, it's gonna be 20 years from now. You still gonna be hollering the same.
Right.
Like, bro.
Come on, man.
I don't even want to make it right.
Come on, man.
I don't want to be right. I want to be wrong. Fuck everybody.
Nah, it ain't that.
Nigga, if you ain't with us, fuck you, nigga.
It ain't that you want to be wrong, real. It ain't about that. But I understand what you're saying. What you're saying is, bro, when you represent the truth, people get uncomfortable around you. They don't want to invite you to the party. Yeah. They don't want to come on your show. They don't want to be on your song. They don't want you to come do no show with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I thought we all supposed to be, damn.
Yeah, you gotta stay true to yourself.
Like when we was back in the day. Let me tell you shit, real nigga shit. Back in the day, when we used to be doing it, when they had a female. Now when Rell Money come around, he gonna make sure everybody have a good time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nah. That's a fact.
Huh?
Now, that's a fucking fact.
Nigga, you around me?
That's a fucking fact, dog. It's like
you better be having a good time.
No, man.
You gonna have a good time, you around me.
No, man.
I don't give a fuck who you is.
Yeah, you right.
Boy, you around?
You right.
And they around?
Yeah.
Boy, I wanna see what you can do.
Yeah.
Let's do
Stay
we
true
can
to
have
yourself.
A good time.
Make sure you treat your people good and stuff like that. I would say too, like, I don't want to say, because I'm not perfect. I made plenty of mistakes. I've said plenty of apologies. I probably owe apologies that I'm willing to give. But at the end of the day, I try my best to stay true and to treat the people that I love around me with as much blessings as possible. And I try to make sure they're straight, have a good time, everything. And that's the best thing that you can do. But, this way some people want to do it that way. That's them. You but at the same time, it is unfortunate that we have those people. But,
I mean, the world is, I don't know, maybe somebody got to be the bigger man.
Listen.
Come on, man.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something I learned, Jizz. Please listen. What this is the what make you like. I just say and said like the feeling that you get from love don't compare to money. It feels so awesome. Now, our gift is our curse. That's a gift. In this way, it's our curse. When like that shit make you feel so down because you love. The opposite. That shit gonna make you feel worse than everything. Like, damn, you ain't gonna get that shit. Ain't gonna add up. I don't give a damn how much math you know, how much geometry, how much science, how much whatever you know. That shit ain't gonna add up, dog. And
what kind of nigga you gotta be? Hate on your family member. Stop opportunities. What type of nigga you gotta be to go against your family? No, I'm just saying it ain't just your family. It's my family.
Everybody's family.
It's your family. It's everybody's family. We all got people in our family every day. Hold on, Anisi, Jizz. We artists. We got music out there on all platforms. It ain't been one motherfucking time one of their reels and put our music behind it. But they'll go put on their motherfucking music. They don't know back. And they can't show public love. I bet you got people that don't like your that don't even like your post.
Right.
But they'll get in your inbox and tell you do your thing.
Yep.
That junk raw.
Yep.
But they won't even like the post.
Nah, what they gonna do is people that'll watch the shit from the news feed, but don't click the shit, so they don't see you. You can't see that they see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that.
Hating shit.
Like I have learned to literally expect nothing from nothing, and that's how I start my day, and that's how I keep my sanity. Every day, I wake up and start my day and say, everybody can feel how they want to feel today. Now, whether I agree with it or not, they have their own fucking right to feel how they want to feel.
That's
now,
right.
It's selfish. It's selfish for me to say, motherfucker, you should do this and you should do that, even though they may should. It's selfish for me because they didn't choose that for themselves. But that shit hurt. Feel what I'm saying? That shit hurt, but that's how I balance that shit out.
Expect nothing for nothing.
Hey, you certain people gonna be who they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like how I choose to be a brother, that's how I choose to be a brother. How I choose to be a father, that's how I choose to be a father. You know what I'm saying? That's how my daddy did. That's how his daddy did. That's how everybody else damn daddy did. And if you did, and if you somebody that was doing something because of somebody else, then you should have turned yourself into them. Fuck it.
The shit that's going on between us brothers and sisters right now in my family. My daddy was still here, it wouldn't be going on. Y'all just don't know how motherfucking it feel to lose that pillar of your family. Somebody used to be the glue. You know what I'm saying? He bring everybody together. Right. My dad used to bring everybody together. The whole family have an event. Everybody gonna show up because whole shall have that whole family.
My grandma.
He died. On mama's side, grandma, she everybody come together. COVID hit. person, she gone. Our family, it ain't no more pillars in our family no more. So our family, like, everybody, like, fuck this person, fuck that person. They on chose sides. You know what I'm saying? They having shit. Don't nobody know what's going on. We see them on Facebook. The whole family together. They ain't anybody there.
You know what I think it is,
Sorry
bro?
for your loss.
Fuck them.
You know what I think it is, bro? I don't really think it is that it ain't no pillars. It's just that the split between the generations, 2 generations before, like the generation that raised us versus our generation and the generation up under us. That generation that raised us, they really haven't updated to these times. So they really don't know how to communicate that. They don't even know what they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? They don't even understand what they even say, hey, you be doing this. You should do this like this. You should do this like this because it looks different now. Everything look different. You know what I'm saying? So like all the rules changed. You know, it's a lot of things that are different. And if they hadn't updated themselves, if they hadn't updated themselves, then you know, they just gonna be lost in the sauce. So they can't really give it to us because they can't read what the fuck going on. It's going too fast for them. You know.
I ain't motherfucker shit about it. Ain't nobody pass. You know what
Wake up and
I'm saying? Niggas know what they doing. Feel me?
Yep.
Niggas know what they doing.
Right.
Hey,
It's on.
nigga know what they do. They don't make attention. They don't want to sell. They want to chill. They want to be big and chill with y'all. But since a little boy, I always been a selfish little motherfucker. I can't play on taking my ball in the house. You can't ride my motherfucking bike. Though, man, we gotta get ready to get up out of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, so this has definitely been a real episode. This is one of them episodes that I label these episodes as timeless episodes. The reason why I say timeless because the shit we talked about tonight is always gonna be relevant.
Yeah,
It's always gonna be relevant.
always.
The shit we talked about tonight been going on since Jesus, before Jesus.
Come on, man.
See what I'm saying? And the cold hard truth is that it is what it is. We just gotta accept the fact that shit hurt. And we just gotta keep it moving. Stay positive. We can't let that shit control us because we've been sold our soul to that shit, trying to prove something to that shit. You know what
I was watching some motherfucking greatest hits of Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And he would say, the truest shit I've ever seen, he said, like, I agree with that shit when I first heard it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, for everybody that don't got a good job, if you ain't smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you doing with your life.
Well, shit, now that was then, but now shit.
I'm just saying, listen, what I'm saying is, I was saying this before he even said this. Weed has a stimulant, it has something in it that's called fuck it. Every time I smoke the weed, I say fuck everything and fuck everybody. That's why I smoke so much. That's why you never see me start smoking. Every time I take a puff, it's fuck it.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
Fuck him. Fuck him. I got a problem. I got Tourette's. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him.
Oh, shit. Hey, so, Jim, what do you do for stress? When people start to stress you out, and we're gonna get up out of here. What you do?
Before I would smoke, but now I can't. I don't smoke. When I'm stressed, I do not do that
You don't
because
smoke
that is
too
a
stressed.
waste.
You ain't gonna say when you
of
stress. You don't
stuff.
smoke too stressed.
What?
You don't smoke. You don't smoke to stress. Like when you start stressing, you start smoking.
No.
So you don't smoke too stressed, but you smoke not for stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just casually do that, but like for my stress now, I just pray to God, literally,
Oh my.
with no.
No,
I pray to God, and I just think of what I got going on in my life. That's why I try so hard to make sure my priorities are straight, so that way I have other things to look forward to, so that way I'm not like crashing out in both ways. So when I'm stressed out, I pray, I ask God what to do, and then I think about what I got going on in my life other than whatever problems it is, and I take a nap. I take a nap too.
Sleep.
I love a good nap to make time go by and let God solve the problem. So yeah, that's what I do.
Well, listen, I got a life hack for everybody. I just figured this out like day before yesterday. Life hack. That Bible knows there's a lot of truth in it.
Listen. Okay.
But what I'm trying to tell y'all is the life hack is I was sitting in my car. My key was stuck in my ignition for like an hour. Now, if my daddy was alive, I would have no problems going there. He was a mechanic. That's what he do. He fix cars, build race cars from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to tell you is I said, fuck God, and prayed to my daddy. My key came out 2 seconds later. I prayed to the ancestors, prayed to the people that's dead and gone. Pray to them people and watch what happens for you.
I mean, that's it. That is God. I mean, by definition in the Bible.
That's
God,
your God.
It's deeper.
God forgive me.
It's deeper. Nah, it ain't.
That's your God.
He ain't upset. He ain't upset about that because that's God.
Everybody has their own God.
That's God.
Everybody has their own people that they worship to.
That
Everybody.
the person God made us in His image. We are in us. Okay, we gonna do it. He do it through us. Okay,
You can't get done.
Your heaven is right here on. It's in the wind. It's in the all of that. That shit. Sometimes it's just stronger than others. It's just like that. But it's here now. It's always there. It's never not.
It's a way that we can tap into it.
Yeah,
They just got it. They got the Bible so watered down we can't even pray right.
Not just that. Definitely that. But like the shoes on our feet. The food we eat. All that shit. Understand? Like I said, real. It's a lot of that shit that ain't supposed to be. That ain't real neither. Now, you feel me? Like, yeah, go eat a piece of meat and go eat a salad and see how your body feel. See what your body tell you.
Go put a plate in the microwave, see if it get hot.
You eat that meat and get full. We going to sleep off the rip. Y'all think I'm playing? Test yourself. Get full, regular meal, but just eat meat. You have it with meat. But you get what they call the itis. Man, go get you some green food, some live food, like that green shit, all that, and get full off of that, and see if you want to go to sleep. That you gonna get up and want to run a marathon. That's what it's gonna make you do. It don't make you not pros and cons. Pros and cons now. You're gonna be ready to eat way before you be ready to eat if you ate that meat now. But at the same time, what that's gonna do to your body way better is how you supposed to run. Is how your body running at 100%. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't we supposed to like we supposed to. We've been wearing shoes and socks. We wearing shoes and socks. This is all our nerves and off can think that is connection to earth. We can hit those shoes.
That's why they got
it's things that we ain't used. We ain't used.
Yeah, in the world done. You gonna spend $300.
Hey, so we gonna go here too, that not just that, son. That's what like, yeah, man. Let me go to the country. I get some land out of the country on a sunny day. Go out that bitch and get butt naked and let that sun hit your whole body and watch how that shit rejuvenate your body and give your body energy.
That's what real. That's what they do in Mexico when you got cancer.
Hey,
they take you and wrap you up in like a shower and sit you out in the sun.
Let that sun hit you. Listen.
And get rid of cancer.
Excuse me, because I gotta say, excuse me, the gym is all female. I'm gonna ask the guys because you can't really vouch on this, but y'all ain't never went outside and pull that shit out in the sun and let the sun hit it, huh? Man, I don't know. Well, listen, I'm finna tell y'all something right now. Give your shit about 5 minutes of sun. Watch what that motherfucker do. It's energy. It come from the sun. Natural energy. Give your shit 5 minutes of that sun. I'm giving y'all life hacks right now.
If you've been smoking a lot of weed like me, you gotta go get the motherfucking testosterone shots, huh?
I'm letting all that.
You gotta go get your testosterone shots.
What they do to your body.
And because they say weed cause estrogen. So
soy do too.
That's the shit that females have. That's why they have the niggas in their emotions. Especially if you skinny.
That's what they say.
You skinny?
Ain't that.
You smoking that goddamn weed, you have a lot of estrogen build up.
Let me tell you what it does, man.
That's why you niggas been you goddamn feeling so much. You gotta go get some goddamn testosterone.
What it is, let me see real crazy here.
Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man.
What it is that when you smoke or when you do any type of drugs, it opens up a part of your mind that you haven't tapped into in your natural mind. That's really why they don't want us to do drugs. Because it opens up, we tap into certain parts of our brain that they don't want us to tap into. You feel what I'm saying? And like that, it's like marijuana, that's what you do. That you tap into a certain part that all generation is amazing when it comes to the marijuana because I know for a fact, boy, me and Rell, boy, were targeted all the time for the marijuana. You go to a family reunion, family function, they mad because we I'm coming.
That's why I started going.
You got judged so hard for that shit. But to look at this shit now, nigga, I smoke out. The house, the same house I couldn't go in, smelling like reefer. Nigga, we smoking outside on the porch right now.
That's crazy. See, I still won't smoke in front of my mama.
I ain't gonna smoke in front of my mama now.
I still won't smoke in front of my mama. I still will cuss in front of my mama. I still.
Boy, yeah, I smoke with my dad. I love my dad. And shout out to my mom. Shout out to my sister. Your dad probably my age though.
So hell no.
Yeah. How old are you?
40.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
It's 25. Nah, he a little older than us. He around our age, but he's
40. He's like 45.
Yeah. 45, 46. That's what I'm telling you.
He come from.
He can't be all old because I want older cousins.
All old because
that's the same. They raised us.
They came back.
What them niggas picking us up by the head. Nigga, my cousin Red, nigga picked me up by my head, nigga. I'm talking about your head, just your head, nigga.
I was known for being a bad little cousin. They used to call me the gangster five, the whole family. All the baddest little gangster little cousin they had. If they want to do some gangster shit, they come get me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little cousin, I'm gonna do some gangster shit.
Yeah.
All right. I always got a cap gun on me.
They come get me when they want to play sports and when they try to fight somebody.
A cap gun or a BB gun, nigga. I always had one growing up. Just kept it tucked. I used to get a whooping from all my uncles. But look, the first thing they do, they see me, they lift my shirt up. What you got?
Yeah, we're what grade? Yeah, I know. Me and Rell was the only nigga that had Dion's in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Rell had the black and white ones. I had the red and white ones.
Damn.
Yep. Me and Rell were the only niggas that had the Dion.
My longest friend was like, has been my best friend right now, I've known her since high school. Or no, middle school. Yeah, middle school. We've known each other. Maybe elementary, but I know for a fact middle school. That's as long as it's been. But we've been tight. We've been off and on, but tight. And then I have some friends from elementary school that I'm not too close with, but like still friends with. But my best friend, yeah, I say middle school was the longest.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, we've been babbling and rapping.
Yeah, time to go.
We gotta get the fuck up out of this motherfucker.
There we go.
Hey,
we'll be back at y'all.
Y'all
at least one more day this week.
We're probably gonna try to come back Friday.
I definitely do.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for watching.
We got
to y'all
subscribe,
nothing for nothing.
comment, like.
Nothing.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in late with us. Shit, we gonna give up out of here. But I made this song right here when I first got out of prison, nigga. So niggas just bear with me, nigga. P Red, the producer on the beat.
Let's do it. Let's hit. Bye.
All this motherfucking pain, nigga. We gonna roll up that fed, nigga. Free them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Strip real money. Ain't nigga 10 years later, nigga. Ain't nothing hung on people. Relax on the down. Take a street like I'm in video. We run down on your bitch, what's a dealio? My swag sick, I walk the streets like I'm in video. Usually where I got the glow. Listen, I give it to you simple so you can understand. Bitch, I love me before anything. I take chances with this dope cause I ain't got no kids. So when I go to jail, it's just me doing the bid. Bitch, I love that loud, I don't promote the mid. She don't want at least 200, she can't get the I be in the studio, nigga, trying to make a hit. But at the same time, I South trying to buy a brick. I ain't consistent, nigga. I love the street smoke. I might not never get a deal, but I can get that dope. I ain't got no music hits, but a lot of niggas dead. I got that cap for a lawyer, nigga, so I ain't scared. Hope I don't end up like my daddy dying in the feds. But if I do, nigga, my pockets won't be in the red. Ain't got no ties to a hold on or a bitch shit. So ain't no thinking twice, nigga, when it's time to split. Stay asleep and die dreaming. You're playing in the streets, I don't know the meaning. You're stressing about these hoes for companionship. You better get your money right before your ass rip. Stay asleep and die dreaming. You playing in the streets, I don't know the meaning. You stressing about these hoes for companionship. You better get your money right before your ass telling me to go. Gave me green light and I took off on these niggas, yo. Now I run down on your bitch like what's the dealio? My swag sick, I walk the street like I'm in video. Bruce Lee, I got the glow. My blood telling me to go. Gave me green light and I took off on these niggas, yo. Now I run down on your bitch like what's a dealio? My swag sick, I walk the streets like I'm in video. Bruce Lee, I got the glow. Whoa.